More Renegade Platinum. I'm not late. You're early. If you were here at 7, you were early. I'm sorry. No, I ended up working late and then I had to run out. But now I'm back and we're playing Renplat. And we are here to do the first gym because that's where we left it last time. I have done a lot of leveling and just like prepping everyone. I even did like a bit of running around to get Zubat Happiness in the hope to get Crobat. But this looks like the team that we're going to rock in the... see what I did there? Team that we're going to rock in the Rock Gym. We have Rocky, Raphael, Cubix, Frog, Sabrina, and Goku. I just realized I don't have my document for teams, so I should really get that because we're going into the Rock battle, and that's kind of important. See, the only issue here is that we've got Rocky, which is great. That says Wake Split, which is work in progress. Here we go, Rock Split. Perfect. Let's move this over here. God, that acts like a fucking flashbang, don't it? But the thing with Rock is, like, his nose pass can't hit a ground type Pokemon, but we don't have the Geodude for the setup or the Sand Slash for the setup. In terms of being able to set up, like, you know, defense curls and other stuff. We do have Rocky, which means he's great against the nose pass, but everything else might be more of an issue. And as such, that's why we have Pokemon like, you know, Cubix, Frog, Goku. And what I've actually done this time, right, okay, I have edged my team. You heard me correctly. They are all primed, apart from Sabrina, primed for a level up. And, as well, to keep me focused, I have a white monster. I ain't had a white monster in a few days. My energy drink consumption has gone down ever so slightly. But we're going to crack it open. Oh, it tastes so much better when you haven't had one. Oh, man. Yes. Oh, my good evening, Kirsty. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know how we're going to fare in this gym. Kind of terrified. But we'll see, I guess. Like I say, we've got Rocky to deal with the nose pass. Anything after that is like fucking fair game. Fair game. Ah, Mr. Cameron, thank you so much. I love you too. Hey, we appreciate a lurk. We love a lurk. I lurk in a lot of streams. A lot of fucking streams. So, I mean, we've got enough super effective damage. We've got grass, we've got steel, we've got water, we've got fighting. Don't overthink, you know. Don't overthink, only do. And then we'll fucking figure it out. Got Chris as well. Holy. Squad's all here. Campaign 4 update for Critical Role, by the way. 13-person table. That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. When are they starting it? Second of October. That's kind of soon. That's kind of soon. He'll be inhaling the content. Those sessions are going to be long. Alright, fuck it. Let's get into the Rock battle. No think, only do. We'll figure this out. We'll get through the nose pass and then we'll pivot depending on what he sends in. I'm pretty sure whatever he sends in could be Bonsley with Brick Break, but it'll more likely be like Geodude or Onix or one of his Pokemon that's got Bulldoze. Speaking of Bulldoze, we will just do that. Stealth Rock's annoying, but you know what are you gonna do? Wow, not even half. But that actually, in all fairness, means we can get him to waste a potion on nose pass. Oh no, it was just a low roll. All right, Rocky can stay in. In all honesty, I was thinking this a little bit earlier. I'm honestly not too fussed about Rocky's survival. I honestly think we just bulldoze until Rocky doesn't live. Because Rhyperior is not really, like, a long-term Pokemon for the team, I think. Well, we just get critically hit anyway, so fuck me, I guess. Alright, well, we'll send him Frog. Who I think is faster than everything on his team. The Onyx might be an issue. I mean, 43 speed ain't bad. Alright, here comes Cranidos. We do outspeed this. It does have Thunder Punch, though. So that's going to be an issue. I mean, we could go for the Hypnosis, but it is a 60% chance. I feel like I'm better off hitting the Water Pulse. Maybe getting the Confusion. It's doubtful to survive the Thunder Punch. Oh, that's just really unfortunate. Does trigger the Berry. It has 125 base attack. We're not surviving this. Yeah, okay. It is what it is. It is what it is. Alright. Mark Punch to deal with the Cranidos. Okay, here comes Onyx. This is going to be Bulldoze. Could be Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb has a chance to miss. I say we Muck Punch because I reckon we can definitely survive. Oh, holy shit, that's insane. Okay, it's a heel turn guaranteed. So even though he... Oh, no, that's neutral. That's neutral. Very nice, okay. Heel turn guaranteed. Totally fine. The problem is it was a critical hit and we still didn't one-hit KO. Yep. So now we switch. I say we switch into Sabrina, who also has a priority move, and this priority move is quite effective. Bulldoze is fine. That lowers speed. But we have priority. We don't have Mystic Water Boost, but it is what it is. Probably won't kill. Or it does. Fuck yes, let's go. Okay, Bonsley. This can hit me super effectively with Brick Break, which is not ideal. I say we go to Raphael on this one, because it's definitely going for a Brick Break. I think Raphael has like my best defense at 30. No, Cubics has 31 actually. Let's go Cubics, because it's neutral on Cubics. Let's see how much damage it does. Bonsley does have a buffed 85 attack. Goes for the Defense Curl, actually. Defense Curl rollout, maybe? We do resist that. So we'll go Iron Head. That's super effective. We do have Muscle Band. That's a 3-hit KO, unfortunately. Alright, okay, okay. Keep going. And then all that will be left after this is his Larvitar. This is neutral. Please survive. Excellent. That's fine. Totally fine. We're not even dead to crit. Beautiful. Alright. In comes Larvitar. So this Larvitar has a Flame Orb and his Guts boosted. Definitely going to be going for Bulldoze because it's super effective. We will switch to Sabrina. Sabrina will survive because it's only got 64 base attack because it's not burnt until the Flame Orb activates. And we will go for a quad effective Aqua Jet. Probably won't kill. But it does take burn damage. No, it'll take burn damage this turn. Quad effective. GG's. Alright, not bad. 2 deaths, one of which was a critical hit. But the 2 Pokemon that I lost... Like, yeah, the Poliwag slash... what could potentially be a Politoad, whatever. It sucks, but... at the end of the day, we need to get through it, right? That's kind of what matters. At the end of the day. Like, if we try to play every battle without getting any losses, then we're actually bound to get more losses. There's going to be factions, so not all on the same team, I suppose that's supposed to say, over time. But it's so interesting where the story is going in. The plan is to split in what part interest. Nice! Oh, I might have to check it out, because there have been times I've been tempted to, like, throw on old Critical Role campaigns as part of background noise, but I never get around to it. Because my background noise when I work, I want it to be stuff that I don't care to watch. I just want it to be noise, so it doesn't distract me from, you know, my job. Alright. I mean... could have been worse, but more to the point, Cubics survived. We still have a Beldum, which means we can get our Metang. Oh, and it means the Rip Bozo box is going to be set up. Oh, my God. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we haven't even named this one yet. Okay. All right. The squad. We love the squad. I get what you mean. Suddenly something is said, and that's it. You pay more attention than you should. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm like, no. I need something that can just act as noise and that I can listen to, but not distract my attention for me to want to watch it. My current background noise while I work is someone playing through every quest in RuneScape in release order. I don't care about RuneScape to the point of needing to watch it. Plus, there's not exactly much visual stimulation. But I like to hear about the way that they approach some of the boss fights. So I just listen to it. Right, so we are now heading on to Gardenia. First, I suppose we should probably fill up the Rip Bozo box, which is Rocky. Rip Rocky. And Rip Frog. However, we are going to bring onto the team the Sparkman. And we will bring onto the team... we'll bring Bruce onto the team. Because we're now going to do a little bit of leveling with our rare candies. Because remember, we don't play with intermediary level caps. Let's take the team to level 20. Grotto! Absolutely learn Bulldoze. You know, I'm actually going to get rid of Curse for once. Yeah, we don't do intermediary level caps because the game is hard enough. Here comes Metang though. We now get a bunch more routes as well. So I should really bring up my encounter list again. Or my encounter table again. We'll bring Sabrina. Sabrina actually did a decent job, I think. Do we want to learn low kick? Nah, Muck Punch too good. Even though we don't have Iron Fist. Oh, yo, Thunder Punch. Let's fucking go, dude. Yeah. And then finally, the one Pokemon that we're not going to take to 20 is Bruce. We're actually going to take Bruce to 22 to get the evolution. We will absolutely leech life. And we're going to give Bruce the EXP share, so that way, that can act as our EXP siphon. To make sure that we don't overlevel for Gardenia. We got 6 levels for Gardenia. We should be fine. Should be fine. Crunch. Oh, dude. Absolutely. This moveset is pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. Give the EXP. Oh, yes, as well. I remember I fixed my save file because remember when I was accidentally mashing A with Rourke? When I actively said before choosing the stone I wanted the sunstone and I was mashing A and chose the water stone. I have fixed my save file to actually have the sunstone. So, because of that, we are going to evolve. We're going to evolve our Eevee and level it up. Or we're going to evolve Ben 10, I suppose, seeing as that's what I decided to call it. Alright. And we will now level this up. I think it's 15 or 16 we get Psybeam. Psych up, we absolutely don't want that. Yeah, it's 16. Psybeam. Get rid of Tail Whip. Alright, nice. Okay, right, well, now we have a team. What can I give you? Have you got an item that I can give you to, like, make you betterer in any capacity? Not really. Not really. Alright. Right, I guess we will run now back to Jubilife and start the progress up to Gardenia. Oh, yep. Hello, Chatette, who I messed up. So how's everyone's Thursday? How the hell is everyone's Thursday? Once again, another day that just disappeared. One more working day of the week. And I've got a nice short week next week. Like, yeah, I've got to work the bank holiday, which kind of sucks, but then I'm only working 2 days after that. Just been cleaning and getting shorts. I did wonder if you were going to go live at any point, but I figured, like, you know, you probably had some stuff to do. Which, well, like, obviously I live by myself, but if you live with someone and then that person is like out and busy during the day, that's prime time to be like, right, I've got shit to do. I'm going to do my shit. Fighting that, yeah, I was going to say, I remember you did mention this morning that you was like, yo, breakfast of champions, painkillers. Disappeared and left you feeling like you were roughed up. Well, yeah, you were flogged out of 26 quid this morning. But that was your mistake. We've all been there. I've, you know, I had my glorious mistake. Oh, yeah, I'm doing Team Galactic Battle. Fucking trousers. Schnabel. I might be a little over-leveled. Bitch. Was that Aftermath? That was Aftermath. Alright, yeah. Anyway. Team Galactic has been handled. Oh, I haven't done my badge! Boop. Badge done. They're flared as well because fashion, and I hate it. Oh dear. Fuck that noise. I still don't own. I've been trying to find some. I had some in 2021 and they were really nice. But I want a really decent pair of skinny jeans again. But I can't find some that, like, are right, you know. I'm annoyed about that black shirt as well. Not only is it slightly shiny, it was a small, and I'm an extra small. You know, I'm not an extra medium, I am like an extra small. And that makes me sad. I need to get like a skinny fit shirt. Skinny's back out of fashion. Yeah, but there's people out there that will still like it. That's the thing. Like, I get that they're trying to appeal to like a bigger audience. I understand that, but there's people that will still wear the stuff that's out of fashion. If anything, I'm more inclined to do so because it's cheaper. That's a miracle seed on the ground, if I remember correctly. Alright, GG's go next. Was indeed a miracle seed. Should we get sweet, sweet revenge on these two tiny children? After they cost me my Pokemon in one battle. Or in one run. Oh, I didn't actually mean to. It's all wide legs. Yeah, man. Like, fucking, whenever I've been buying jeans recently, I've only just started to like the 2 pairs of jeans that I bought recently. All the other pairs of jeans I bought over the past couple of years, I'm like, these suck. Oh, shit. Have I got my second slot? Okay, that's fine. Nice. That's kind of what I wanted out of that battle, you know? Rare to find jeans that fit squat thighs. Dude, that is sometimes the thing. I've got 28 waist jeans. I bought them when I was like initially losing weight. They fit around my waist, but they feel really uncomfortable in my fucking thighs. I'm like, this just doesn't work. And I don't even have big legs. Might have to purchase some Levi's. Fuck that. Have you seen how much Levi's cost? Might have found a website for you. Here's the thing. I don't feel that that's related to clothes. I feel like that's an off-tangent thing. You know, like that for squat legs. Okay, fair enough. Because, you know, you sent me an Instagram reel and it was about the bed frames. And it came out of left field. Right, you can deal with the grass type. You can deal with the water type. I need someone to deal with the fire type. But they were such cool frames. They were very cool frames. Not disputing the coolness of the frames. Alright, one more for the one more. Can we get adaptability fucking... Oh, we'll do... I'll tell you what, we'll do Cubone for the fire type, actually. Let's get a Cubone in the squad. These will be our gifting counters for Armor Town. Bone meringue? Fuck yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Is there a cave? No. 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 Alright, let's go. I'd love to know what the questions are for the Hoenn starters, but I guess I'll never know just because I always go for the Beldum. No, my speed. Can you stop flinching me, you dick? And Bone Meringue, let's go. Don't miss. Good job, Jubilee. Oh, well, look at who it is joining us from oh so sunny Fuerteventura. How we doing, Gina? How many pina coladas are we on now? The Leaf Pokemon Chikorita. We don't care for you. You don't get a name. The Cyndaquil. We absolutely care for the Cyndaquil. This thing gets a name. How am I? I am fabulous. I was late, but I'm playing Pokemon, and I have a white monster, so everything is good in the world. Still an 8, but getting ready for dinner. Okay, so it's going to go up by like 4. Right. What's on the docket for dinner? The hero name for Cyndaquil. Who's the true hero of the story? An amazing... Oh, dude, I fucking love a buffet. I'm so looking forward to going to Glasgow because there's the World Buffet that I'm so excited for. Although I will say I did see an Italian joint that I sent a reel to Kirsty of earlier. It's a fucking garlic bread bowl. A cheesy garlic bread bowl that they serve gnocchi in. And I just sent it to her like, fuck. And she's like, oh my God. So, but I'm still going to... Well, I'm going to the World Buffet. And I'm going to eat 1,000,000 calories. Fucking... We'd be hitting that up separately. God, we'll die. The amount of food I plan on eating in Glasgow will die. Wait until after to destroy pizza. True. True. I'm gonna call it Wade. Because Wade Wilson is really a hero when you think about it. Totodile. No, fuck off. We don't want Totodile. Nope, not the bag. I didn't buy healing items in Jubilife. Whoops. Thanks for the Miracle Seed. Thanks for the Mystic Water. Alright, let's have a little look at the Chikorita. Here's what we could have had. Jolly, which is shit. And of course it has Serene Grace. The Totodile. It has Sassy, which is shit. And it has Intimidate. So both of them had their hidden abilities. Please have adaptability. Please have adaptability. That's fine. I'd have preferred a plus to your special attack, but your attack is fine. Yes! Adaptability, Cyndaquil, baby! Oh, we can release him here. Perfect. Right. Fuck off. And fuck off. You can also be deposited. Someone just commented on a short. I would imagine they might have commented it was a congrats message. It might have been the short where I actually beat Sekiro. Right, we'll withdraw Bruce. We'll withdraw... Realising that having 2 psychic types on the team isn't necessarily great. I say we bring Ben 10. I say we bring Ben 10. Although 2 fire types presents the exact same issue. Right, let's get a let's get Quilava, shall we? Hell yeah. Defense curl? Yes. Alright. We shall heal. Okay, I should bring up my list of wild encounters, and I should also bring up Gardenia Split. Alright. So, Valley Windworks is our first one. And We already have an Elekid. We already have an Elekid, so the best play in the grass is Magnemite. Which is We could fish, and that's Magikarp, Shelder, or Chinchou. All of which, I mean, the Shelder's meh, but the Magikarp or the Chinchou would be pretty good. And we'll try a Honey Tree on Flower Meadow, and then Route 205, we can try the Honey Tree as well, because Pokemon in the grass are really. Alright, so yeah, we're fishing on Valley Windworks by the looks of it. Yes. There is a Munchlax on that tree as well, which I will utilize for reasons. I can't remember the reasons, but I will utilize it. That's it. I need to use Thief on it to get unlimited rare candies. No, you've already got those, Simon. Unlimited leftovers. That's what I meant. Alright, let's get like 15 super potions. Did I just buy one Pokeball? I did. I'm a goddamn moron. Okay. Yeah, we need to go this way to trigger the thing at Valley Windworks. Route 205. Good old Chesto Berry and a Pecha Berry. So this is where we get the job from the child. And yeah, we want to fish at Valley Windworks, I said, wasn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Valley Windworks. So I think to fish, we actually need to get through the grass. So we will chuck a repel on. Which is good, because it means we get this item as well. Good old Shockwave, TM. Just got up. Skinny jeans are apparently coming back in. Fuck yes, I was saying I want to get a pair. I need a good pair of skinny jeans. I haven't had a good pair in like 4 years. That's the 10% encounter! Oh, very nice. As much as a Gyarados would have been cool, fucking... You never say no to a Lantern. Or you Volt Absorb. As his Topshop, who showed the best skinny jeans. I swear I walked past a Topshop the other day. I could be chatting absolute breeze. But I should 100% do a Topshop. I haven't been to a Topshop or like a Top Man or a Blue Ink in a long time. In a long time. I think Blue Ink went out of business. I used to buy offensive t-shirts from there. T-shirts that I definitely could not wear now. Yeah, we'll give it names of the Chinchou. You are a hero. Chinchou, you are the hero of this story. You are... Shit, what was her, when you were in Next today? It was a wide... Next is... The only reason why I potentially want to go to Next is I remember in the summer last year they had a really good deal on like some basic t-shirts. What's the girl's name from Brave? Is it Merida? Is that the lead character's name? I searched Brave in my Brave browser. It is Merida. Thank you. Brave is a fucking excellent movie as well. And the fact that that is 13 years old, it sickens me. Sickens me, I tell you. Alright, Galactic Spaceman. If that is your real name, which it isn't. You are Galactic Grunt. Just as they're going out, good thing I don't give a fuck of what Gen Z think. Well, this is what I'm saying. I'm like... I don't give a fuck. I'll happily wear what's out because it's cheaper. To be honest, you know, I just wear I'll wear whatever I find comfortable. And usually, to be honest, it'll be whatever jeans I actually quite enjoy. Plus, insert whatever kind of t-shirt I want to wear. Today, it's, you know, the Go Go Now. The terrifying story from the Fuckface podcast. Tomorrow, it could be an anime t-shirt. Although, what I do need to do is I do need to start, and I'll do it slowly. But as I buy more multicolored flannels, I need to start getting the Converse that actually match them. Every guy in London was wearing the same shoe and chino combo. That's because they work in fucking London. Like, honestly. I see it as well whenever I'm walking through Central. I'm like, does no one have any personality anymore? At least in terms of, like, their fashion sense. You know, says me, who is pretty basic. I feel like my 10-year-old self initially listening to Avril Lavigne. Thought you meant a flannel for a minute. Was very confused. You've seen me in my flannels. You know, when we originally did pizza, I was wearing the... No, I wasn't wearing the... No, I did have the purple and black flannel, but I put that on after wearing my Christmas jumper. Because I had my nails to match. Like wash flannels. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. Bruce Cruiser level 23! We all know what that means. Oh, the Intimidate means it's probably... no, I reckon it will still KO with Expert Belt. Thought so. Head count. Gib Crobat. Gib. Yes. Bitch. Okay, we will take the EXP share off you. What can I give you? You know, you don't really have an item right now, at least. Let's have a look at your stats. 84 speed! Oh! Right, what's this double battle that we've got? Okay, Krogunk, Zubat, Ladybot, Spinarak. Cool. Perfect. But first, should we try and get Heracross? Oh, no, I was going to say, should we do Route 205, try and get the Heracross? Don't have the honey for the tree yet, so I can't. Sag. Right, does anyone give any items here? Yes, hello, I'm here for the loot. Oh, yeah, the thick club. Yo, also, the Cubone we caught, didn't realise this till, you know, between streams. The Cubone we caught has the thick club. Oh, thanks for Aerial Ace. Oh, wait, the Cherubi for Skorupi. Yo, that's a sick fucking trade if we can do that. If we get a Cherubi, which we have a chance at, right? We have a chance for Cherubi in the Florima Meadow. And we don't have a chance on Route 205. But if we get Cherubi, which is the most likely encounter, we could trade it for Skorupi. And I say we do that this run. Two of my absolute favourites out on the field. Espeon and Wade. Espeon and Wade. Espeon and Quilava. Now, I know Quilava's the awkward middle evolution, but he's still got, you know, Fire Mohican. Team Galactic actually have some decent battle music as well. Alright, good shit. Alright, let's get the honey. I can also just 100 each. I'll buy some more as well. And then once I get Thief, I can start stealing off of the Munchlaxes. Alright. So, this is the tree in Florima Meadow. We can get Cherubi, Shroomish, Execute, Seedot, or Tangela. Cherubi for the trade, or Shroomish for Shroomish. Would be nice. That's also the rarest encounter. I couldn't quite tell the cry. This is also the rarest encounter. Doesn't Tangler have like a really absurd catch rate? I think Tangler has a really absurd catch rate. How am I going to catch this thing? Okay. Oh my god. This is torture. This is literally the worst. What else can hurt this thing and not kill it? Raphael, surely. Bruce can't be switched out. Oh, because I'm wrapped. Right. Stop using Bide. I'm in purgatory. Fucking Christ. Imagine if I didn't have the speed up button. Imagine. Fucking... I know what I want to call you, but I forget the name. Oh yeah, you are just straight up Rapunzel. Right. Yeah. The girl from Tangled? Rapunzel. Yeah, exactly. I couldn't remember. Like, I knew it was basically the story of Rapunzel, but I couldn't remember if she was called Rapunzel. Anyway, we're out of purgatory. Jesus Christ. Okay, one more encounter. And then we will check out our dudes and prepare for the galactic battle. We're going for the Heracross. We're going for the Heracross, or we're going for the female combi, I believe. Though I should really have a capture Pokemon, shouldn't I? Rather than just all of my strong dudes. Ah, fuck it, who cares? Okay. So, this is 30% Combi, 20% Burmy, 20% Pinecoat, 20% Wurmple, 10% Heracross. The combi, if it's female, great, because we get Vespiquen. The Pineco isn't bad, because Fortress. The Wurmple, honestly, isn't too bad, because both Dustox and Beautifly are buffed. But it is, of course, the Heracross that we want. That's a combi. Every fucking time. Every fucking time. Dude, the camera move on that punch of the desk was great. Don't you break out? Don't you think you're worthy of breaking out of the Pokeball? I've seen people chuck Pokeballs just at Rotom. Who's, What's the name? What's the name of that? I know it's not an ant, obviously, but it's a bug. Or what's one of the names of the bugs from A Bug's Life? Is one of them Flick? Am I right in saying that? Pooh Bear? I suppose, yeah. No, let's call it Pooh. Because it is also a bit shit, isn't it? Alright, let's go look at our guys. We'll go look at our guys and we'll build a team for Mars. Plus speed minus defense probably would have been pretty good on a Vespiquen. Oh, you have hustle as well. God, you are so bad. You are so bad. Alright, Rapunzel. Plus special defense minus attack. I think you're a special attacker, so that's honestly not too bad. Leaf Guard. Prevents status problems in the sunny weather. That's honestly, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This could end up being a potential guy. I mean, we've already got great grass types, but... Alright, Merida. This is also good. It's a special attacker. It's Water Absorb. I think it can be Water Absorb or Volt Absorb. So it being Water Absorb is actually genuinely really good because we could use this later on in Crash Awake's gym. Although if it was Volt Absorb, it would be a much better pivot if it had, like, electric coverage. But I don't hate this. I don't hate this at all. Definitely could be an girl. Could be an female, you know? Alright, Mars. Mars has a Zubat, a Bronzor, a Yanma, and a Perugly. I think we put Wade in the box for now. I think... Espeon's great for the lead against the Zubat. Crobat's, of course, absolutely insane against the Yanma. The Perugly's definitely going to be an issue. I mean, we've got Goku to be able to, like, muck punch it. If we could have someone to, like, put it to sleep would be great. I think just some priority moves against it might be a shout. The problem is it knows Feint Attack, so it can hit Cubic super effectively. We do have Nick Cage. The problem is Nick Cage is a glass cannon, so we can't really go with that strategy. I don't want to risk... Gojira. Plus, it's a female, so we wouldn't get the boost in attack against it. Jubilee. Jubilee honestly might not be a bad idea because it evolves. So here's the thing. Cubone evolves at 25, right? 28, fuck. Who am I thinking that evolves at 25? When does Elekid evolve into Elekid? Yeah, 30. So we can't get an Electabuzz. Honestly, I think Cubics might be the play. And then what we'll do a couple levels just for safety's sake. And then we will give you the Quick Claw. And then we'll take your Muscle Band and we will give it to Bruce. There we go. Now everyone has items. We will level everyone up to like 22. Future Sight, no. Ooh, screens. Screens. Nah. Mega Drain, no, you're a physical attacker. Alright, sick. Okay. Right, what's the Grunt got ahead? Grimer and Coughing. Well, Ben 10's going to be leading that charge then. Alright. Nice. Do 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 do. Grammar. I nearly just mashed A, and then part of my brain was like, Psybeam isn't in your first slot. Don't fuck up. Thankfully, I didn't. Let's put Psybeam in my first slot, though, shall we? Oh, yeah, we do lose speed because we're quiet, but still, 80 special attack is... right, yeah, I said we want to lead... Yeah, so she's got Zubat. Although with the Zubat, we could lead Sparkman. Oh, shit. Just punched the microphone. Good job. We could... Yeah, I mean, we could lead Sparkman. Sparkman's not a bad lead. I don't think Sparkman's a bad lead anyway. No, I say we go Ben 10. Hello, Mars. If you are a real planet. Okay. This should be the Zubat dealt with. This should bait the Yanma. Yep. This is going to be Silverwind. Now, we could go into Goku for the Flame Wheel, but of course it also knows Air Cutter, and this thing gets Speed Boost at the end. So we will go into Bruce. Bruce is our best option against this Yanma. No, we won't still outspeed it afterwards. I mean, to be fair, it's 95 speed plus 1. We might still outspeed it because we are plus speed nature. I think it's going to be close. Dude! Oh, that fucks. That fucks so hard. Alright, here comes Bronzor. This is going to be extra sensory. The only issue here is I don't really have a solid counter to this thing. Wait. You have Iron Fist? Fucking Bullet Punch gonna go burr. Right, we can't go into Goku here. I mean, we still have Bite on Ben 10. Now, this thing is going to gyrable, obviously. We know that. Okay, Confuse Rays first. This is how we lost our Espeon before, so let's not fall into this again. Let's actually get a Bite off, please. Excellent, good work. That's decent damage. The Hypnosis does miss. We will Bite until we hit ourselves. Don't do it. Oh, yes, come on, one more. One more. She hasn't got a healing item. I mean, this thing has a citrus berry. Okay, how much does Jarable do? Not much. Breaking out of confusion would be wonderful. Let's go. Crit. Unfortunate. I still don't think we'd... No. Are we... It's fine. We just didn't. I was trying to head calc if we were dead to crit plus confusion damage. I don't think we were. But the part of me was like, I didn't want to run the risk. All right, in comes Perugly. This is Fake Out. We will go into... we will go into... Let's go Bruce. Just because Bruce is one of our most defensive mons. I want to see if we can get a poison. It does quite a bit of damage. Can we get a poison? Let's actually get our HP back, actually. Because we will outspeed this thing. This has 115 base speed, and of course we outspeed it. Very nice. Hypnosis miss is absolutely huge. Let's now go for a Stab Poison Fang. Which should do more damage than the Leech Life we just did. Let's go! I know the Citrus Berry now procs, but the fact that it's badly poisoned is unbelievable. And it misses the Hypnosis again! Dude, it's over. Bruce cleans house. Crobat. Excellent Pokemon. Great work, team. Get ready for the next round. I know we are, like, massively over-leveled for that battle, but I don't care. Like, all of the RNG was in my favor for that one. Anyway, yeah, plot, 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 plot. Okay. More plot. All right, let's go heal. Do I want to bring this team with me? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Well, I care, obviously, but... actually, we have got the battle against Shell. Is it Shell? Cheryl, sorry. Drifloon, Makuhita, Whelmer, Chansey. Okay, yeah, that team really doesn't scare me that much at all. The lead for that will be probably Sparkman, I think. Alright, cool. I do want to go up this way and get the item. And by this way, I mean we need to go down those stairs. Bulk up. Ooh, do we? Do we teach bulk up to Goku? Get rid of Ember? I say we get rid of Ember. That bollocks. Didn't see him there. Alright. Oh, well, we just outspeed and kill that, don't we? We don't necessarily outspeed and kill that. We'll go Goku and Muck Punch it. It'll probably survive now. Yeah, well. Numel. Don't have a water type with me. Easy. No. Dodged it the first time. Not the second time. I should have just stuck with my fire type, but who cares? Alright. Sneak past this one. Get some berries. Looks like Pecha and Orans. Very nice. Very good. The Destiny Knot. You're not a trainer. You are a trainer. For some reason, I thought she wasn't a trainer. Oh, hello, Pachirisu. Did you survive? You bitch. Okay. So that would have been our landing counter. Weasel's okay. Like, I like Floatzel. The adaptability Floatzel in Storm Silver went crazy. Can we get past? Can we? Please. Please. Oh, look at that. Oh. One of the best to ever do it, me. Thank you for the rest. Appreciate it. Alright, Drifloon. Drifloon. My best lead against that is Sparkman. I think Sparkman can deal with the Drifloon and the Whelmer. We've got Ben 10 to deal with the Makuhita. And then we've got Goku to deal with the Chansey. Easy clap. Easy clap. Shockwave it. Might have been better to Thunder Punch this shit, actually, because even though our special attack is higher, this thing's special defense is higher. It didn't really matter at the end of the day anyway, did it? Oh, Chansey. Oh, Chansey. This is going to be real unfortunate for you. Oh my god, we're dead to crit. That special attack stat can't be correct then on what it's showing me on the documentation. Don't crit me. Please tell me that was a high roll. That's going to do like nothing. It's still going to die, yeah. On the document I'm reading, this thing apparently has 35 special attack. There's no way it does that much damage with 35 special attack. Like base. Anyway, in comes Whelmer. This will be Water Pulse. If this is Water Pulse, we'll switch into Raphael, actually. Alright, goes Roxy. To be fair, it has both. I'm surprised it goes Rock Tomb. Speed is lowered. We should still outspeed. Whelmer really isn't a fast Pokemon. Guess I'll just shut my whore mouth. Oh, fake out, man. We'll get rid of Bulk Up just because we have TMs. I know I just taught it to it, but... There we go. Very good. Very good. The sinister group called Team Galactic. Alright. Keep the Pokemon in perfect health. Right, we once again need to do our repel trick. We've only got 10, so let's hope that that's enough. Usually it tends to be. Because we can avoid them. There's the 2 Psychics here. Elijah's the one on the right. I really don't know who's best to... I think we go Sparkman on this one, you know. Yep. Okay. So we'll do that. The Execute comes in. We go Bruce. That was really unfortunate, but I believe in Bruce. And then the Natu comes in. We'll go back to Sparkman. Easy. What does she have? She has Spoink, Drowsy, and Boltoy. I mean, Bruce has got Crunch. Confusion will probably do a fair bit to it, though, is the only thing. It's a real shame. Like, if you had Bullet Punch, that'd be great. Raphael, do you still have Bite? You do. Let's give you a spin. Why not? Why not, eh? Unfortunate. Good work. Good work achieved by all. Did my repel run out? The answer is no. There was only one bit of grass left. Okay, bug catchers. Let's have a look at these guys. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm going to risk this one. I know Shell comes in, doesn't she? I thought it was with my Pokemon. Nice work. I'm worried about the Dustox, in all honesty. Yeah. Good work. Easy. Easy clap. Did I put a repel on? I can't remember. Oh, there's an item there. No, I didn't because I was on the last patch of grass. I remember now. Okay, get the item. It's just a potion. Potions are good. We like free healing. Free healthcare is good. We want to dodge those if we can. Nice. Good shit. Good shit. Okay. Thank you for the return, TMs. Alright. Should we take a look at our encounter? I think we'll get it now. Eterna Forest. At night, which is now considered Boneri, Shroomish, Murkrow, Misdreavus, Slackoth, Nincada, Talo. I do feel like I should probably get my... Now, you know what? I'm not going to get my encounter yet. On the basis that I am going to level up Bellsprout and use Sleep Powder. Route 205, we've already got a Pokemon on, so we don't need to burn a Repel here. There's the Waterstone down here. And last but not least, we might as well battle these fishermen for some EVs. And, of course, you know, we actually have a Pokemon that can deal with them quite effectively. Which is our boy, the Sparkman. Thunder Punch it. Excellent work. This last guy, what's this last guy got, just out of interest? He has Krabby and Finian. We will feed Raphael to them. Or Raphael will feast on them, rather, I suppose. Beautiful. And just like that, we are in Eterna City. So we're going to heal. We've got some stuff that we need to do around Eterna City. There's always stuff to do. Always stuff, isn't there? Right. Let's move. Let's get Bellsprout. Or Nick Cage, rather, you know. Level this thing up. It will become a Weeping Bell very soon. And then I need to get a Leaf Stone to get it to become a Victory Bell. Gastro Acid. Nah. There we go. Get ourselves a Weeping Bell. Leech Life could be pretty huge. Take you to 24. Alright, only 41 speed, but you know what? 41 speed's better than nothing. Okay, let's now try and get a couple encounters. I mean, we know what couple encounters are coming. Like, we know. Where is the store? Here's the store. I want to say someone gives me a Dusk Ball around here as well. But we'll worry about that after the fact. Let's go for our encounters. Wrong way. Okay, so we've got down here. The 10% Halo. This thing could absolutely potentially do some damage to me. We will absolutely try to put it to sleep first. Excellent work, Nick Cage. Excellent work. Now, is this going to be a Scrappy Talo or is it going to be a Guts Talo? That's the question here. That's the question here. All right. Give a nickname to the cult Talo. I have a name in mind unless someone in chat has an idea first. What could the name for the bird be? Heroic birds. Talos? Sure. Talos is the hero of what, though? Because we're going for heroes, not villains this run. And Talos has very much been like a villain of a D&D campaign. Dang, different run. Yeah, this is run 4, my dude. This is run 4. It's like when you were like, buttons! Hedwig? Hedwig's a shout. Let's call it Hedwig. Why not? For reference, I was going to call it Dusty after the fucking plane out of the movie Planes. That was the movie that came to mind. Right. Shadowclaw TM, very nice, very good. And now... Yo! We were close to the Murkrow. It's fine, though. Alright. And now to try this again. My Forever Gambit. One time I might go for the Gengar. Not this time. I saw someone the other day doing Renegade Platinum. They threw their second Pokeball while Rotom was at full health and they caught it. And I was full of rage. That's going to potentially do some damage. Don't get the boosts. Good work, Nick Cage. Oh, boy. Who's got my highest special defense? 27, 34, 54, 43, 43. You're locked into Uproar until you're not, because Ominous Wind might kill Ben 10. Good. I'm not dead to crit. I hate this. You resist Uproar, but you don't resist Ominous Wind. Fuck! Ah. Okay, tell you what, I'm switching to Bruce. Used Ominous Wind again. Right, I'm going to go for a couple more, and then I'm out. Ah! Right, I'm out. 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 The fact that we got that thing in our first run, and I wasn't able to use it, and since then I have not been able to catch it, is goddamn infuriating. And you might say, why didn't I try weakening it while it was asleep? It's a great question. It's a great question. One I don't really have an answer to. But I thought it was worth a try. You know, we had sleep powder. Oh yeah, we get the substitute TM in here. Forgot about that. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll wrap up the shit that we need to do around town, yeah? Because there's so much to do. We also don't have a guaranteed Dratini. Because we ain't got Poliwag. Sorry, we got Poliwag. We don't have a Magikarp. Huh. So this might be where we get Gyarados. Kind of don't want it, though. I want the Dratini, even though we've never made it that far. So Gyarados could be the... Gyarados could be the play, you know? Alright, come on, Cynthia. Let's go through this. Thanks for cut. Appreciate it. Okay. There's Thief. So now I can teach that to a Pokemon and effectively get unlimited leftovers when I find Munchlax on honey trees. Which isn't fun grinding, but hey, I'm familiar with it from Storm Silver. So, you know. Right. Let's chat to these guys. Get the fossils. And we can revive that when we get back to... Orberg, because it comes from the mining museum. Alright. Later, homie. You're the name rater. You give the recycle TM. Huh. Nice. Just an empty ass room. Alright, I guess we better go haul Gardenia back kicking and screaming, right? Let's grab a couple more repels before we do that. Because I want to repel this side of Route 211. Because I want to try for the Bagon. We are going to hold and pause Eterna City. Until we've got Gyarados. Because I want Dratini. Like, just flat out, I want Dratini. Great waste of some repel steps there, Simon. What have you got, sir? Okay. Why haven't I given you a miracle seed? I don't have a water or ground type currently. That's not ideal. We got that though for Nidoking. Which I reckon we do a Nidoking evolution this episode. We need to put the repels up for Feebas. We'll get the Feebas on the way through. Because we're going to go here. Now, am I right in thinking there are berries up here? There are. No, there's berries over there. We can worry about those later. I know there's a chance of Bagon on this route. That man's has Heracross. I know that. So we can Crobat that to death. But first, actually no, we'll lead Nick Cage for our catch, because our catch could be a Bagon. Could be a Bagon. Guys, it's not a Bagon. It is a Natu, though. I feel like I'm burning a lot of Pokeballs. Alright, Natu. Another Burb. Yo, another Burb. Psychic Burb. Shall I call this one Plains, or has anyone got a solution for a Psychic Burb? Itchy. The Itchy and Scratchy Show. I'm going to call it Dusty. Interesting. Okay. Right, we'll put... We don't need to worry about putting Repel back on. And then we will put Bruce at the front of the party, because Bruce can deal with this guy's Heracross very effectively. And then we should probably level up everyone else to like level 24. Nice. We should also really, like, you know, make sure Bruce doesn't over-level. That would be an idea. Pursuit? Nah. Yeah, I think 24 is a safe level. If it's not, then fuck me, I guess. Okay, Repel back on. Because we have a Feebas to catch. Yo, ground type moves. Let's go. Now, who'd have thunk we'd see this here? Nice. Alright, I'm calling this Aerial. Just because Melodic almost gives off mermaid vibes. And Little Mermaid, Aerial, you know. Nice. Alright. I do that every time, don't I? Because I'm a fool. There's the Prism Scout. Like clay, always nice. Free money. Full restore, you can never really say no to. Max Elixir's always pretty good as well, just in case you're in a gauntlet of some description and you can't get your PP back. Always sucks when you lose your PP and you run out of it. Okay. Boom. Route 216. Ace Trainer Blake. He's our first trainer. But of course we have a patch of grass first. Yo. Okay. Okay. Don't know what the catch rate on this thing is like. Mean look kind of terrible, actually. Please stop. I beg you. Do you know what? I can't run. I might be about to lose my starter here. Unless we somehow catch it. Which I don't think we're going to do. Yeah, we might be about to lose Goku here. Big yikes. Catch it. Yep. Well, rip. Icy Wind's super effective against me, but we're just going to put it to sleep. Or we're going to miss. Yeah. That sucks. That sucks, but it wasn't Iron Fist, so what are you going to do? The fact that it had mean look as well, dude. The fact that it had mean look as well. But. Is this a hero or is this a villain? Like, I don't know. Kind of feeling pretty villainous right now. Who's like a... I don't know, I'm gonna call it Padme. It's like a heroic female character in a certain series. Well, rip. Rip Goku as well, the guy who was literally about to deal with the guy that I was about to battle. The mean look fucking sucked, dude. Like... I'd have had to have tried to fight to wake up. The catch was the only way I got out of that. Big yikes. Big fucking yikes. Sparkman can help me here. I will take the magnet and I will give him the expert belt. And we've just got to be very careful. At least we got an encounter. And to be fair, we have got other fire types. That's one thing we can say. We have other fire types. It's not like that leaves a big hole in our team. Like, yeah, it's not ideal, obviously, but... Alright, low kick. I know it does damage based upon the weight, but... Like... We have expert belt. That should boost the damage a little bit. Oh my god. We do KO though, thankfully. That's fine. The problem is the Vigoroth now comes in. Does this Vigoroth have any... no, it doesn't. We can go to Cubics quite safely here. There we go. We'll go Ironhead. Go Ironhead again. Beautiful. Don't know what it hit me with that was so effective there, but... There's a trainer here. She has Togetic and Swellow. So, we'll keep the expert belt on, actually. And it's a good thing we have an electric type here because that answers this perfectly. 85 defense, 105 special defense. You're absolutely getting thunder punched. You will probably double team. Yeah, I thought so. Oh, I was going to say, like, that's so unfair. Good work, Sparkman. Oh, what we learning? Brick break. Fuck yes, dude. Get rid of low kick. Alright, now there's the guy on the... There we go. We'll just... Yep. Alright, Gardenia. We will not do the rest because that will quote-unquote revive Goku. Alright. To be fair, this guy gets absolutely trumped by a fire type. Oh boy. To be fair as well, he does actually get kind of trumped by a steel type, but... Nice. Okay, and we're not going to do any battles that we ain't got to do. This route scares me, man. But 2 baby Pokemon, in terms of Elekid and Smoochum, that will evolve into Jinx and Electabuzz. And this is my chance at redemption because of Storm Silver, right? Because I never got my Electivire on that. So I kind of don't want to fuck this up. Alright, we'll look at our guys. And I think we'll call it a stream. I know I started a little late, but I'm sorry. I've got my baby boy to feed and snuggle and... You know, I got parental responsibilities now. But this stream wasn't bad, you know. We lost a couple Pokemon in the first gym, which was unfortunate. But... And then we lost Goku due to fucking Mean Look. Mean Look Smoochum of all things, you know. But we've got some guys, you know. Could have been a Meditite. Meditite might have been fun, actually. But, you know, I'm glad that we tried for Bagon. It's always worth a try. That sounds like my son is moving and waking up because he knows it's 9 o'clock. Alright, Goku, to the box with you. Right, let's look at our guys. Let's look at them in order. And I can deal with leveling everyone up and whatever off screen. Right. Hedwig. The Talo. Special defense up, special attack down. Don't know if I hate that, because I don't know how buffed you are. Guts! Actually, good ability! Let's fucking go! Alright. Okay. Might now be a guy for Gardenia's gym. We just need to find out if we can perhaps get him poisoned before going in. Dusty. The Natu. Neutral nature. I will accept the neutral nature. Synchronize is whatever. Synchronize as well, for those that are unaware. If it's the lead Pokemon in your party and you encounter a wild Pokemon, it's a 50% chance for it to be the same nature. So if we had Dusty lead while we're catching a wild Pokemon, it would have a 50% chance to be serious nature. Aerial. Adamant nature. Really? Really? Okay. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. And finally, Padme, the murderer of Goku. Even though Goku technically died to hail, but it's whatever. Calm is fine. Calm is fine. And hydration. Are you also going to have hydration as a Jinx? That could be really good on a rain team. That could be really good on a rain team. Okay. Alright. I suppose I should at least put you on the team and put you on the team just so we get you leveled up and, or rather evolved. So you see the evolutions on screen. I like showing evolutions on screen if I can, you know. Right, let's rare candy Godzilla up. Because it's worthwhile getting moves. Toxic spikes. That could be good. That could be good. What do you learn by 25? Okay, you don't get... I think actually we might hold fire on the evolution. Because I remember it gets poison jab at like 28. So I don't think we will evolve it yet, actually. We will, however, evolve Aerial. Speed that up a little bit, you know. Alright, and there's Melodic. Adamant-natured Melodic. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that's what you want. You know, you really want your special attacker to lose special attack and gain. Fucking Christ. You know what, I'm not even going to level you up. I'm annoyed by you. I'm not going to level you up. Alright, I'll figure everyone else out. I'll figure out the team off screen and probably, like, try and grind for some leftovers. Because I don't think it's particularly engaging content for me trying to do honey trees with the Munchlax. So, with that in mind, thank you everyone for stopping by. I know I started a little bit late. But thank you for stopping by Renegade Platinum. This game's kicking my ass. Obviously, we're already on attempt 4, and I've only been attempting this for a couple of weeks now, but hopefully I will learn to be better with some of the Gen 4 AI and just in general, just a better Nuzlocker. So, if you're watching on Twitch, consider dropping a follow. If you're on YouTube, like and subscribe. And I'll be live tomorrow, 7 PM BST, to continue the Elden Ring New Game Plus 7 All Bosses run with my friend Mr. Splimpy Beast, who is in the chat. We'll be continuing that, and then we'll be back on Monday for more Renegade Platinum. So, thanks so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Whatever you're doing, peace, love, and hugs. Goodbye.